Hi, sixth graders. This is Mrs. Northrup, and I want to take just a few minutes to teach you how to use the tool that we are going to use as teachers to deliver live instruction to you and also to record some lessons. We're lucky because we already know how to use Schoology. There's just a part of Schoology we haven't learned about yet, and that's what we're going to do today. The first thing that you'll have to do is log into Schoology. Once you've logged into Schoology, you can select your course, and I'm just going to pick social studies. So when I pick social studies, you're going to see that there are tools along that left-hand side, menu options basically. Your page will look a little bit different from mine because I'm viewing it as a teacher and not as a student, but yours will look similar. So along the left-hand side, you have a bunch of options. You're going to click conferences. I bet you never noticed that button before. So click conferences. Once you click conferences, you will see the conference or the class that you need to join. Now, I have to click Start Conference here. What you will do is just click on the name of that conference. So I'll click Start Conference. The first thing that will happen is you will be asked to join the audio. You'll click Microphone like this, and then you'll need to allow access to your microphone. Then you'll have an echo test. Okay, I can hear myself talking. So I'm going to click Yes. Now, I'm the only one in the conference right now, but as people join the conference, as students join, I will be able to see how many of you are joining. I'm going to connect my camera so that you can see me. I'll have to allow my camera and then start sharing my picture. Sorry about the bell. So my picture will appear on your page as well. Schoology conferencing has a lot of different tools that we'll be able to use, and we'll teach you how to use those. When we first start out, we will not allow your audio or your cameras just to begin with so that we can control how we deliver that content to you. One of the things you will be able to do is set your status. So over here, I'm going to set my status right now like I have a question. So if I click on my name, it says set status. So I'm going to set my status. And if I have a question, I will click raise right there. Now on mine, once you join the conference, I will have all of your names right here and I'll be able to see if you've raised your hand or changed your status so that you have a question. In that way, I can unmute you as a user so you can ask your question out loud, or I can start a chat with you as well. The public chat will be disabled for now, just so that we can kind of figure out how to use things. Now, over here is where you're going to see the lesson. One of the really neat things about this is that there is an interactive whiteboard that you will all be able to interact with. It's kind of like when you're using Pear Deck and we ask you to do, say, draw what you did over the weekend or something like that. Then we'll have a chance to interact with you in that way. So on this slide, it says it's left blank for a whiteboard. I'm going to click this pencil tool, and you all know how great I am at like drawing on the board, which is to say, not great at all. And I actually want to make this bigger. It's a little bit easier. So, one of the things that I can do, and one of the things that you'll be able to do too, is use this whiteboard yourself. Okay. So, it's pretty cool. Doesn't leave for a lot of space, but there'll be some things that we can do with that. The other thing that we can do here is I can share my screen. And when I share my screen, I might just want to share a Chrome tab like this one. When I share that Chrome tab to you, this important people slides, this is what you'll be able to see. So if I go back to the conference, you'll be able to see exactly what I have right here. So this is one of the ways that I know I will deliver instruction and the way your other sixth grade teachers will deliver instruction as well. So this is just an example about how to get into the conference. In the next few days, like the first few days of school, it's going to be a lot like the first few days of school at the beginning of the school year, where we're all learning together how to use these tools. We're just really excited that we actually get to make contact with you and we get to see you and we get to hear you because we really miss you. So we're excited that we get to use these tools in order to be able to do that.